In 1Corinthians chapter 6 verse 12 it says, I have the right to do anything you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything. So basically the big time today is, I guess, realizing that I'm not grounded. Also, birds in nest. A baby bird that has no feathers, has barely even grown, wants the freedom and doesn't want to stay because it's boring. But it has to stay because it's not ready to go out and fly and survive. So, this verse speaks that. It says, I want to do anything. I have the right to do anything. It does have the right to do anything, but it can't. Because not everything that it does is beneficial. If you kill, it's not beneficial. If it's murder, it's not beneficial. If you rape, it's not beneficial. If you sin, it's not beneficial. If you cheat, it's not beneficial unless and only actually no. If you cheat, it's not beneficial at all. If you steal, if you cry, if you're sad, if you're worrying, it's not. None of that is beneficial. Well, if you're doing something that's productive and useful, and that's of God. And I'm not saying that doing everything God says is productive. No. Sometimes God tells you to rest, and that's not productive, that's resting and recovering. So, what I'm trying to get to is from this verse, is that not everything goes the way that you anticipated to, just because you have the right to. Because just because you have this right doesn't mean that the opposing person does not have that right. And this doesn't just go for people, it goes for everything. Just because you have a certain ability and you think and you definitely know and only think that you know that this ability that you have will defeat them, but they also know, because they're smart, they're a human being, they learn, they just like you to strategize as well. Not everyone strategizes, but they can strategize. So it's a choice, but your choice should always be of God, from God, with God. That means to ask God for help, to decide on something, anything, everything, to be honest. So that should be your main takeaway. If you have a few doubts from how I preach this, just put in the comments. So, God bless all. Have a good day. Dawn out.